My second scenario is high-class establishment. Working in a restaurant with tray service, and if the patron has requested some more wine with his food, I might politely say that I feel that perhaps an alternate beverage might be more appropriate, that I feel that he is becoming close to intoxication, and that under our licence that we have a duty of care not to continue serving alcohol. I would offer soft drink or water as an alternative, and if the customer refuses to accept that assessment, I'll have to point out that we have signage which allows us to serve alcohol only while consuming food, and under the Liquor Act we have to ensure that patrons do not become intoxicated, and if so, our next course of action would be that they have a verbal warning and will be asked to leave the premises unless they comply with the request to modify their request and just have water. It would also mean explaining quietly that their behaviour is being assessed as that of intoxication, and if the person is starting to make a scene, I would probably say, could we please have this conversation to one side, take him to a quieter part of the restaurant or the kitchen to have that conversation. However, from the scenario, he says he's not going to leave, and again, would have to say that we need to comply with the Liquor Act, and he would need to leave the premises. And if he still refuses, I would have to say that he is leaving himself liable for a $550 on-the-spot fine for not complying with the assessment of being drunk and disorderly and annoying other patrons. I suppose another helpful thing would be to ask if we could possibly organise a cab or alternate transport, but most of all we need to maintain a respectful and professional attitude when trying to relay the need for the patron to comply with the request to have no more alcohol or to leave the premises.